Today we're going to compare two robot vacuums in the same basic price range, the Roomba 690 and the RoboRock E25. The Roomba 690 is based on the Roomba 650, one of iRobot's all-time best sellers, but it has been upgraded with Wi-Fi capability. The RoboRock E25 is the mid-level robot vacuum from RoboRock, a subsidiary of the tech giant Xiaomi, who's made quite a splash in the industry with their well-built, reasonably priced robot vacuum lineup. I should mention that I was sent the RoboRock E25 for free to review, but I think you'll see from all the test results in this video that there's little doubt as to which robot truly is the best of these two. Links in the description for current prices, as well as our individual reviews on each vacuum, and let's get started. First, let's start with the power. We measured the airflow with an anemometer and found that the Roomba 690 had 7 CFM of airflow on its one power setting. The RoboRock E25 had 4 power settings ranging from 17 CFM on its max power to 9 CFM on its low power. So for this one, it's a no-brainer. The RoboRock gets the point for having quite a bit more power and more power options. Round 2 is navigation. The Roomba 690 is a standard navigation robot, meaning that it more or less randomly bounces around to clean rooms. This is pretty standard for robot vacuums in this price range, and it does a pretty good job of covering the entire area. It did miss a small spot in our empty room test, but nothing it wouldn't get on its next scheduled cleaning. The RoboRock E25, despite it being in a similar price range, is a smart navigation robot. It uses a dual gyroscope, something it calls an electric eye, and a fairly advanced algorithm to clean in straight, efficient lines. It navigates around obstacles with its various sensors, and it ends up saving a lot of battery life since it doesn't go over the same area multiple times like a random navigation bot does. Our test showed that it covered the entire area, even in the obstacle course, so round 2 also goes to the RoboRock for having a well-working smart navigation. The next round, cleaning ability, is a bit more in-depth. On carpet, they were fairly equal as far as pickup ability, clearing up all the debris in the test from fine debris to pet hair to large and even extra large debris, and it took them about the same amount of time to do so. However, with carpet, you also have to consider their deep cleaning ability. Here, we rub exactly 100 grams of sand into our medium pile test carpet and weigh the dustbins before and after to get a percentage of how much sand they extracted from the carpet. The Roomba 690 picked up 62%, and the RoboRock picked up 74%. On hard floors, a definite winner emerged. They both picked up all the debris in the test eventually, but because the Roomba picked up less on its first pass, and because it was a random navigation bot, and also because it tended to scatter debris around a little more than the RoboRock, it took an average of almost 5 minutes to clean the test area, compared to the RoboRock taking an average of about 2 minutes. As I mentioned, the RoboRock has 4 power settings, and while it did about the same on the highest 3 settings on hard floors, it didn't do quite as well in its low power. It did pick up all the debris eventually, but it took it about 4 minutes to do so. So because of the better deep cleaning and better hard floor performance, I have to give this round to the RoboRock E25. With battery life, the Roomba 690 gets 90 minutes, and we tested the RoboRock at a range of 100 minutes on low power to 51 minutes on max power. Since the RoboRock actually has more power than the Roomba on its low power, I think it's safe to give it the point for this round as well. Edge cleaning was a no-brainer. The RoboRock did much better than the Roomba in our tests. Also with the crevice pickup test, the RoboRock won with its extra amount of airflow. It picked up most of the debris from the 1/8 inch crevice, where the Roomba did not seem to pick up much of anything. Next up is bin size. I consider bin size to be a fairly big deal, as a robot can only clean until its bin is full, no matter the battery life. And here again, the RoboRock wins. We measured it at 1 2/3 cups to the Roomba 690's 1 cup. As far as noise, they were about the same if the RoboRock E25 was on its max power mode, with the E25 being just a little more quiet than the Roomba. On the 3 lower settings, the RoboRock was extremely quiet. In fact, it was the most quiet robot I've ever tested in its low power setting. Build quality and parts availability. They both seem really well built. While the Roomba's brush roll seems a little more prone to tangles, where the RoboRock is using the same anti-tangle brush that comes with their high-end S5. They both are well-established companies with websites that offer all the basic parts, but because iRobot has been around a lot longer, there are a lot more third-party manufacturers making all kinds of replacement parts for Roombas, so though this one is close, I think I'll give it to the Roomba. So, links in the description for prices and our video reviews of both of these vacuums. Consider a like if this video helped you out, and be sure to subscribe to Vacuum Wars as we have a lot more robot vacuums to cover in this series. Thanks for watching.